you bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time and time again, babe, you're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he slips through an opening. Lines up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Can.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 37. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. They go play action for Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Fighting on tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
His kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Ready. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Dragon, Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
17 yards. And the Steelers.
Trap 50. Trap 60.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Come 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Bill looks to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Go through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. Got a man open downfield on the crosser passing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's your set. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Michael, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Dragon 60. Stephanie. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
19, 18.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 7.
Mustang 92. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's fielded at about the 18. And not much doing there? They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow. Quick throw taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. Now give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
22-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're...
That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. 15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. Back to the air one more time. A toss left side, caught by his running back, and he is out of bounds.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Nixon on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Check! Roll, roll, roll! Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Riggs! Ready!
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out.
Here we go. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings
Check,
up second and 9
streak,
at the 31-yard line.
Check smash. Pioneer! Riggs! Hey, smash!
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Alert, 19 Tiger! Now
they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
ready.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
18 Cardinal.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On one, ready?
Now a run on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. To return, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over this. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Street. 60 Eagles.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 60. Let's go now. Ready?
The RPO. That one is complete. And we get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down. 3 to go.
Here we go. Cowboy. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 42 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panthers go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hurt. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Rig. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown tonight.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right in.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Look wide. Gets this one complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gun. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Third down and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
I'm one, right?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Ready? Nice up. Start.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught it before. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. He's into the clear again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Good with the extra point. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Second down, Burrow. Route taken in, it's Trey Benson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Don!
They go play action for Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cameron Johnson. Touchdown, Packers.
11 mighty.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances, and boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now, faking the give. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. Tui Pelotu. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Check. Stop. 60 Eagles.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath. And
oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this run is about done. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
And this is the danger of trying an onside kick. Not only does the return team recover it, but they get enough of a return to now they set up their offense with great field position.
Alert! Alert! Here we go, shot! Knocking 18! Hurt! Hurt!
Here's a run going left, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
36-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And make that a 5th.
Poses.